Hello friends, welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you are new here, I am so glad you joined, and I hope you enjoy what you see and enjoy my content. If you have been here before, welcome back, and I really appreciate you coming back and continuing to watch. Today I am going to unbox 4 more of my Black Friday, Cyber Monday purchases. I'm going to have a few different parts. I didn't want to open all of them at the same time, so it'll be a really long video, so I broke it down into a few different segments for you. Today we have Starry Night by Molly Harrison, Preparing for Flight by Molly Harrison. This wasn't a release, I don't know, it's been a few weeks ago at least or so, but I decided to pick it up. I've been wanting her, keeps catching my eye. Succulents by Peggy Collins and Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins. So yeah, I love I really like Molly Harrison, and I really like Peggy Collins as well. So I'm going to pause this for a minute and get these opened up for us, and I will be right back. All right, so Starry Night with Molly Harrison, 22 by 29 inches or 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters. She is a round kit. And we have 71 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis. That is a specialty drill that has a coating on it that kind of has the light reflex off of it like the Aurora Borealis. We have 1 iridescent diamond and 5 fairy dust diamonds, so for a total of 54,136 diamonds. And let's get into her. All right, so we have our toolkit. We have our thank you for your purchase with our sticker sheet in there. We have our canvas. And then we have our treasure quest card. I cannot say this. This is a bronze card. For those of you that don't know what these are, this is a secondary reward system from Diamond Art Club. You know, first we have our points. When you purchase canvases, you get points that then build up and you can use for rewards or to purchase canvases. This is a secondary. It does have a scratch off on the back, and there's bronze, silver, gold, and black that these cards come in. They're different in every kit. They are not guaranteed in every kit. I think most of them do have them, but it is not guaranteed. And then you collect so many, and I will post that information in the description, but you collect a combination of the different levels, and you can get gift cards. There's 50, 75, 150, and 200 maybe, and then also an option for a custom canvas. But again, I will post the link down there that tells you how that works. But this is the treasure quest card, and they are really pretty. I'm going to set that to the side. We're going to go over the toolkit. I'm going to go over it in this first one, and then for the next canvases, I'm just going to set it aside when we pull it out. For anybody new that has not been with Diamond Art Club, this is their toolkit. So you get some baggies. Some people work out of these to kit up. You can kit down into them if you want to save some of your drills. There is not enough for every color, so you will need more. This is their pick and twist pen. So you pull the cap off, and there's putty that's pre-filled with putty in there, and you can add more if you run out, but you just twist this in there, and I'm just going to twist it a little bit, but you keep twisting until it gets harder, and it will start pushing down through here. Now give it a little bit of time once you start pushing, so it doesn't, because it'll ooze out if you push it too hard, which then you just kind of scrape it off and it's fine. But if you don't want to be wasteful, I have heard a lot of good things about these. They did recently just change to this brass tip. It was all plastic. So they are working on upgrading these items as well. And on the other end is a 4 multi-placer if you like to multi-place. Here is their drill tray. So it has a nice slidable lid on there. It has a little stopper in there. In here, they still send wax in case you prefer wax. You can also take the putty out of this and put wax in it. It comes with extra putty. And you also get another multi-placer, and that is a 7 multi-placer. I'm going to stick that back in there. And if you have any questions, if you have not done a Diamond Art Club kit and have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I will respond or find you an answer. All right, so then we have our thank you for your purchase. You flip it over and we have our little cute little tabs. Open it up. There's tips and tricks. Down here we have the kit contents. Here we have, if you have not used the app before, you can get 20% off your first app purchase. Here we have our Diamond Art Club socials. And here is their Facebook group. Once you make a purchase from Diamond Art Club, you can join that group. And in here we have step-by-step instructions if you have not diamond painted before. And then here is our little sticker sheet. So all of these are little sticker cutouts if you choose to use them for something. Here we have our kit name and the artist. And then on the other side, we have the actual picture and then the kit information. And you have your start and end date if you want to use that to log. And then you open this up and it has all of our beautiful individually or pre-cut individual labels to put on your containers. And so yeah, so if you can see that, it's pre-cut. And there's 71 colors. She is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, like I said, we have the 2 ABs, we have an iridescent, and 5 fairy dust. So we're going to pull her out and take a look. I am going to roll her backwards, and I can do this because this is a poured glue canvas. This will self-flatten if you just leave it lay out, but to speed the process, you can roll it backwards and then it helps it lay flat. And where you see those bumps, that's just where the cover sheet is kind of pulling it. If you lift that off and flatten it, it will flatten even more. I just don't usually bother with it at this point because I figure I'm going to roll it back up and put it in a box until I work on it. So, but anyways, let's take a quick look and then we'll look around the canvas and I'll show you all of that and what those pretty pink lines are. She is just absolutely beautiful. I love the color in those wings. I love it. I love it. Okay, so do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club at the top, and then we have our legend on the left and our legend on the right. And then at the bottom we have our, let's see, get you in frame here. We have our kit information. It has the SKU number, the name, the size, and the artist. And this does show it is copyrighted. The artist is paid for it. It is licensed artwork. So the artist does get paid for it, compensated. We have a discount code and then socials again. And then we have our information if you ever need to utilize the warranty information. As you can see, well, when I had it flipped over, they have a beautiful, soft, velvety back, and then there's scalloped and poked edges that helps prevent with fraying. They have a really nice cover sheet. It's the perfect thickness, and it is perforated, and that's what those lines are. They first came out with it just perforated, and people had trouble seeing where the perforation stopped and started, so they decided to put the pink lines on there. There were some issues with the pink lines being transferred. They were put on upside down, and the pink line, because this is, you can put this on either way. So they were putting in the factory, they were putting it on upside down, so then the pink lines must not have been dry enough and transferring to the canvas. This one, you can see it did not transfer. That does not mean this kit may have all been produced perfectly fine, but just because mine does not have the lines does not mean that yours will if they're still having the issue. I know the issue was corrected. It just depends on when everything was in production. But they are compensating for that. You can return it, whatever. If there is an issue, just reach out to the support email and they will take care of you however you wish to do it. So enough about that. But so then the sticky of the canvas is really nice. I've never had an issue with the stickiness. That doesn't mean, you know, it can't happen that I might have to get something to help the stickiness a little bit more. I know that has happened to others. I just have not experienced it yet. So I think that's all that. I just want to take a look at her. She's just so pretty. So pretty. I love those wings. Makes me want to start her, but I already have my next canvases picked out that I'm doing for events. So I can't. All right. She is a round kit. It looks like there's a lot of blues in there, doesn't it? But she does have a lot of other color as well. So there is that. There's some beauties in here. I am going to pull these out. There's not many of them in here, so I am going to pull them out, and I'm going to try and find all these for you. Give me 1 minute. I don't want you to hear all that squeaking from the bag. All right, here we are. So we have the two ABs, which are like a orangey color, an orangey yellow or yellowy orange, and a white. And I did see that AB already. Here is the white AB. And if you don't, if you can see that AB coating, it just picks up like the Aurora Borealis or the Northern Lights that you see in the sky. Each color is a little bit different. It has some different hues in the tops there that it picks up. And here is the orange AB. There's not much of it, but you might be able to see that coating a little bit better on there. Next we have, let's see, this looks like a fairy dust right here. It is, so I'm going to skip to this one. That fairy dust, I don't know if you can see that little mica powder, that shimmery coating on there. It's so beautiful. So there is that one. Let's see if I can find these other ones. Sometimes they're a little tricky to find. I think this is one. Yes. Oh, that one is just gorgeous. I really hope that picks up in the camera. It has like some blue hues in there on that green, and it is just so pretty. Some of these are just absolutely gorgeous. So we have that one. Let's see, what color is that one? 747, so we need 734, which is more of a, let's see, yep, right there. I thought that might be it. This one, there's not much in there, but it has that nice shimmer. Then we have 959 and 3810. 959 right here. So here is our fourth iridescent color. And I know that's hard to see, but at least you can see what color. And then we have 3810. Let me see if we can find that one quickly. No, it's probably going to be one of these smaller bags. We always do that. It makes it so hard to find when you're trying to hurry and look through these. Well, here is the iridescent. that nice, pretty yellow color. And the mirror color that you see, oh, let me see here, is the backing. So then you see that nice, pretty yellow color. And I'm still trying to find that last fairy dust. Not easy to find. All right. Okay, guys, I found it. I was having a heck of a time finding this, and it's a big bag. So I was getting a little frustrated, so I paused it while I looked for it so you didn't have to keep waiting for me. That is a good size bag, and that is a really pretty color. So, all right, I am going to set this aside, and we are going to go over where those are. Try and make it quick for you. We have F is that first orangish yellow AB. And that is right in here. We have some, and in here. There wasn't a ton of it, so that looks like it for that. And then we have the white AB, and that's where you see these little splotches of white up in these areas. That's where it is. There's rows of it in her wings here, and over here as well. A little bit in here, a little by her eye, a little in her hair. And kind of outlines her shoulder up here. A little bit over here. And then again, just like the little dots that you see along the way over here. And then it kind of outlines in her top here. And if you can see, yeah, let's see. And then down in here as well where you see those white. That is the white AB. And then we have that iridescent. So then like the crystal that had that mirror backside on it. And that is J. And that is going to be in here. A little bit in here, in her earring, over here, and in here. And it looks like that's it for that one. And then we have our first fairy dust is N, and we have a little bit here and here, here, up there. Up here, I believe I said that already. Over in here, in here. So it doesn't look like there's a ton of these specialty drills, but then we have Z744, and that's the up arrow. So we have a little bit here, a little bit in here. And I think that looks a little bit here. Again, not a lot on that one. Then we have the 2 dots for the light blue. Looks like there's quite a bit here. So a lot of these lines in here, here. There's quite a bit in her hair here. Quite a bit over here. Little bits up in here. Around these bubbles, kind of coming around down here, lining her nose up in here, quite a bit in her hair. here in her neck chest area, quite a bit down through here. So there's quite a bit of that one. Lining here and here. Quite a bit through, again, her chest and skin area there. Down here at the top of her top. Then through here we have quite a bit. So there's quite a bit of that one. That's going to be pretty. And then kind of lining down in her dress bottom down here. And then we have, oh, you know what? Totally wrong on that, guys. This, wow, that could be an issue. So this, it made it look like because of this pink line going through the symbol, it made it look like it was the 2 dots, but it actually is not the 2 dots. It's this symbol. So what I just gave you is all wrong. I was thinking, wow, I don't remember that much of one color in that color. So let's look for that one again and see what we can find. I do see a little bit of it down in here, a little bit up through here. There's dots of it through here, dots of it through here, a little bit through here. Again, the same over here. There's like just kind of dots of it in these lines here. Kind of curly Q here and there. Again, just kind of dotting through these lines here. All right, so that looks like it for that one. And then we have the H is another like an aqua blue. And that I see little bits of it through here. And here, there's a row of it over here and kind of a row of it through here. Rows of it in here, through here. Sorry for that glare. It's kind of all I'm seeing of that one. Let's take a peek down here. It's all I'm seeing of that one. So then next we have the check mark, and that is that last color that I showed you, that kind of a deeper blue, and I see a little bit in here. A little bit through here and here, rows of it through here, quite a bit of it through her top there, quite a bit through here, also quite a bit over through here. And I think that's all I'm seeing, and more up in here. There's a lot of it in rows over on these side areas through here. But that's all I'm seeing. So again, we have a Starry Night, and she is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to be able to work on her. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me know if you got her. If you've done her yet or have started her or plan to start her soon. I would love to keep up with you and watch your progress on, you know, if you're on Instagram or if there's group sharing on Facebook or however that may be, or if you even just email me, I don't care. I believe my email is in my info. I will double check that, but beautiful. Any of the pieces that I show ever, I love to keep up with other people's progresses on them. So anyway, I'm going to box her up and I will bring out my next one. I will be right back. All right, Preparing for Flight by Molly Harrison. This is 27.6 by 37.8 inches or 69.9 by 95.8 centimeters. It is a square kit. 57 colors, 4 Aurora Borealis drills, and it has 185 diamonds. So I saw this one when it first came out. It's not been out all that long. And I really liked it, but it was, you know, one of the more expensive ones. And I'm not a super big dragon person. However, I'm starting to really like dragons, and I love this color, these colors, and I really am enjoying Molly Harrison's artwork. So I decided to grab this one when they had the nice discount on Black Friday. Toolkit I'm going to set aside since we went over that. This I'm going to set aside as well, since we already went over, but I will take a peek at that. Oh, we have our canvas, and that is a heavy one. And then we have our Treasure Quest card. And I explained on these in the last one we opened. And this is, oh, I think this is a gold card. I do believe it is. Yay, those are rare. Those are hard to get. At least for me, I don't get many of those, many gold or many silver. So here we have the sticker sheet. Sorry, my mind went blank. And here it is up close for a quick peek. And then we have our 4 fairy dust in this one. All right, and I am going to set this one aside for now. And let's pull her out. This is a larger one, so she's definitely going to be off of my screen, and I am going to, you know what, I'm going to try this, see if this will work enough. Fold her back there, so I don't have to flip the whole thing and possibly hit my camera. Let's see if this will work if I just do this. And these canvases, guys, are pretty, not that they're indestructible, but they, you know, you don't have to perfectly fold them back or anything like that. They take quite a bit of folding and such. So, I mean, you don't want to like crunch them in half, but folding it back and not being perfect, as long as you're not crunching it, you're good. All right, so here we have Preparing for Flight, and she's just really cute. So I'm going to do a quick pull her down. That beautiful colors and that fairy. I've just really been into fairies and mermaids, and all the stuff that I wasn't at first is just really growing on me. And there we have it. That nice colorful dragon. So pretty, so pretty. We'll move her back up. Nice big one to work on. If you don't like big ones, this might not be one for you. I don't mind bigger canvases. I mean, I know some people, you know, they have restraints because of, you know, the size of them with, you know, where they have to work and different things like that. But I know some people are just afraid just because of the size. But the way I see it is really you work on it the same, whether it's a small canvas or a big canvas. It just might take you a little bit longer. Some people might not like how long it takes. Well, then, you know, you can always pull another canvas out and work on it and kind of go back and forth. I do that. I usually have 2 different canvases. I didn't used to. I was always a one whip girl, but I've kind of gotten where I like having 2. And then I kind of go back and forth, or even sometimes 3. It just depends on how my events line up and how it works with me, if I have the time to do more. But I do kind of like going back and forth, and I usually try and do a round and a square. My arm gets a little bit sore from the square. I had an injury, a year and a half, 2 years ago that still gives me fits. So my forearm gets kind of sore with squares. So I do kind of go back and forth, and I am one, I don't care if I like the image. It doesn't matter to me what the drill size is, or drill style is. So here we have the color palette. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I hope you guys don't mind. I am not going to take the drills out of this one. This one is jammed, packed. I will try and find the colors for you to at least see easily enough, but I know in the last one that I opened for you, we looked at the fairy dust, so you know it has that shimmery top on it. And there's what, 4 in here. And we have here is the first one, and it is this blue here, this bottom blue. And then we have a green, and that is this green right here. And then we have a pink. Let me see if I can find that pink. So far, they were pretty easy to find. Oh, it looks like this one right here. So this pink right here, there's a red and a pink together. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's the one up on the top is more of a pink. It's like a really bright pink, dark bright pink. And then we have the white fairy dust. And let's see, it's $38.65, so it's kind of a creamy. And there must not be a lot of that one, which is kind of surprising because it's not popping out at me. But we all know what a white and a fairy dust look like. So I'm not going to take that apart. I apologize if you don't like that I don't do that. Let me know. I'd really, if one way or the other it matters, it doesn't matter. Because if you really want me to, I will take those out. But so that first blue fairy dust, let's see, is this brighter, darker aqua maybe? Blue here. We have quite a bit of it lining down here. So the bottoms of his wings, and then out here, through here, some patches of it in here, up in here as well. It looks like this dragon has a lot of that fairy dust all up in there. Let's see, up through here. There's quite a bit of it, and then up through here as well. There's a good amount of that. That's going to be really pretty. So then we have that green AB, and let's see where that one is. Oh, and this whole thing here. Oh wait, is that symbol? Shoot. Yeah, it has to be. Yep, that's that symbol. So there, up in here, these darker patches that you're seeing is all that symbol all down here. There's a lot of that. So all through in here. There's quite a bit of it through his body here. A bunch of it down through here, and it continues down, oh, right in here, and down in here. And there is also quite a bit of it all through down in here. So there's a good amount of that one. And then we have that pink one, and I see that through here. I see that through here. Looks like maybe her stockings or her boots that are wrapping around there. Through here. I see a little bit of it here and here and here. These pink areas. Up in here there's some kind of little bits of rose and chunks of it up in here and up in here. And then we have that white fairy dust. So then everywhere you see the white is going to be that white fairy dust. And there's quite a bit of it. I would have thought I would have found it. And all these dots that you see everywhere, the white dots, that is all that fairy dust. All through here where you see those white dots, there's a little chunk of it there, a little bit over here. And then again, there's a nice cluster of it over here and a nice cluster of it. Oh, let me get you in the screen. Down in here as well. So yes, that is all. There's just the 4 fairy dust, but that's a lot of fairy dust in that. She is really pretty. She's going to be fun to work on as well. This has a good mix of There's a lot of color blocking in this one, but there's also confetti. This one is a very good mix. So if you like one or the other, this might be a good one for you if you like a good mix. I like a good mix. I don't like just color blocking and I don't like just confetti. And this doesn't look like a super heavy confetti one either. So beautiful, beautiful kit. Let me know. Let me know if you got her or going to get her, or if this unboxing makes you want to get her. And I will be right back with the next one. All right, next we have Succulents by Peggy Collins. It is 33 by 22 inches or 83.7 by 55.8 centimeters. It is a square kit. This is so pretty. I passed up on, and I can't remember if this is a Peggy Collins, but Little Lizard Garden. I know that image is pretty, but I didn't purchase it, and I think it sold out right away. Well, then when I saw the unboxing of it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And this one kind of reminds me of that painting. And also, well, the stained glass flowers one as well. I looked at it and I'm like, that's really pretty. And I like florals, but I didn't get it at first. And then I saw it unboxed, I saw it done, and I was like, I am not missing out on this kit this time. So this one is just absolutely gorgeous. Let's take this out, and we have a Treasure Quest card in there. Again, so far I've been pretty lucky with getting these, but they are not guaranteed. This is a bronze, so I tend to get quite a few bronze, which I think a lot of people do as well. And again, I am going to open this and set that to the side. Let's take a look. Look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. All right, so we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AB, 3 fairy dust, and an iridescent. That is absolutely beautiful, beautiful color palette. So I'm going to set this off to the side. And let's pull her out. All right. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty, you guys. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And I'm gonna just try rolling this back instead of flipping the whole thing and see if that'll do it enough to lay it. And it looks like it will. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this bright blue color. Like, I'm not typically a blue person. I don't not like blue. I know, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I'm not a blue home decor person, which I know a lot of people are, and that's totally fine. Obviously, we all like our own paintings. We all like our own decor, but this color palette is just absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love this. Love this. So pretty. I am going to, let's see, it mostly is in the, but I'll pull it down here just so you can kind of get a good peek. Try and get it off of the lights. I apologize for that. It's so hard. I've tried messing with these lights so they don't shine on here. Maybe one day I'll have a different setup and can make it work different. I don't know. But here we go. Oh, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, I am going to not take these out here. Well, here's 3 of our specialties right here. There's only the 1 iridescent, and there is 2 bags of it. So if you can see that, it's like a crystal looking. There's 2 bags of it right here and right here. It's like an orangey yellowish color. And then we have a green AB here. Let's see if I can find, there's another AB, and that is a green as well over here. And then we have the white AB. We have our white AB here. So that's 1, 2, 3. There's one more AB in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find that quickly. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, oh, and 4. This beautiful blue right here. And then there's the 3 fairy dust. And the fairy dusts are tricky to find because they're so subtle. Wait, did I miss? Oh, I must have missed. Oh, yep, here's another AB. Oh my goodness. This purplish pink AB. So pretty. But the fairy dust are a little bit harder to find because they're such a fine, just a very delicate. Here is one of this green here. Absolutely beautiful. Is one of them. This green here is one of them. And then we have a blue somewhere. Man, it would be great if I could find all of them pretty quick for you guys, but there's going to be one hiding, I'm sure, and it's probably that one. It's probably a smaller bag of it, so it's going to be hidden in that middle section somewhere. So I'm just going to show you where that one is, but it's $37.66, so it's a pretty blue color, but I am not seeing it right off the top here. So I will just show you where they go on the canvas. So that beautiful purple AB is, let's see, we have some of it in here. Oh, and then it's just, this is just covered with it. So we have it through here. We have it around here and here and here, through here. Little bits in here. Quite a bit of it around this area and around here and here. There's a patch of it over here. Yeah, quite a bit of it over in that purple area. So then we have that brighter green AB, which is K, and we have it up through here. Let's see. Where is that one? Through here we have it, quite a bit through here and through here. Up through here we have it, and some through here, and in here, patches of it here and in here. And then we have that more of a, I don't know, it's not army green, it's a light army green, I guess, I'm not quite sure. And we have that, let's see, a lot of it through here and here. Through here and here. And it looks like that's it on that one that I'm seeing. And then we have that really pretty blue AB. And that is, I see quite a bit of patches through here on that. Kind of a lot around here and here. Through here and here. Up in here. Patches of it through here and here. This lighter blue that you see here, and this medium blue here and here. This lighter blue here, and a patch of it here. And this darker blue over here, and the lighter blue up there. And then we have the white AB. So anywhere you see like white dots, patches of the white here, over here, here, down in here, all up in here, all those white patches are all that AB. This is going to be beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And then the iridescent, so the one that looks like a crystal, that is the 2 dots. And where do we have that? There's going to be quite a bit of that. You know what? that outlines all of this tan that you see outlining all of these flowers. That is all going to be that iridescent. That is going to be absolutely beautiful. So all of that light, that lighter tan that you see, like this is not it, the darker, it's this lighter color that you're seeing over most of it. That's going to be absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So then we have our first fairy dust, which was a light green, a little bit of it in here, a little bit of it up in here, nice amount here, big patches of it all in this flower here, around in here, a patch of it here. Then we have the blue that I could not find. If anybody knows what the DMC 3766 color is, it's a really pretty blue, and that is going to be our plus sign. Let me get you on the screen a little bit. There's a little bit of it down in here. And then we have quite a bit in the center, that lighter blue you see there. Patch of it over here and here. Up in here, that lighter blue you see there. The lighter blue you see up here. A patch of it here and here and here. Here, if I didn't say that already, I can't remember. A nice patch of it here. And that's all I'm seeing here quick. And then we have that green fairy dust, and that's beautiful. And that is all of this dark that you're seeing here. And here. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that one's not it. This here. Here, here. All of this dark that you see through here. The dark up there, the dark up there. A little bit here. I think that's all I'm seeing. A little bit here. And I think that's all I'm seeing of that. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. If you do not have this one and you like floral stuff or even these colors, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Amazing. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let me know if you did get this one. And I don't know, I did not look beforehand if any of these were currently in stock. If they're not, hit that notification button. If you're in the app, hit the notification button, and if you're on the website, put your email in to get notified as well. I prefer the app notification because it comes through quicker. I don't check my email quite as often as, you know, if I'm on my phone doing something, that little pop down menu comes up and says, you know, stuff was restocked or whatever. So if you have those notifications on, you get that before any of the general public do that don't have those notifications on. If you did not know that, that is a thing. So make sure you hit both notifications. If you're not an app user, that's okay. You don't have to use the app to purchase, but use it for those notifications. And then, you know, you can go to the website and do it if you want. But man, that's the quickest way, honestly. If you're not on your computer 24/7, I mean, some people aren't on their phone 24/7 either. However, I have my phone on more than my computer. There can go days and I don't have my computer out, or, you know, I always have my phone and I get those notifications. And that's how sometimes I can snag some of those kits that sell out really fast. So I promise you, if you really, really want something, that is the way to go. But anyway, let me know about this kit, what you think. And I'm going to box this up, and I have one more to pull out and show you for this video. So I'll be right back. All right, and here we are with Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins, and this is a 27.6 by 27.6 inch or 69.9 by 69.9 centimeter. It is a square kit. And let's see, we have 47 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis, and 4 Fairy Dust Diamonds with a total of 78,961 diamonds. Another absolutely beautiful one. Like I had seen this one and I was like, oh, it's really pretty. But then I saw, I can't remember. I saw somebody talking about it. Maybe it was on the Black Friday countdown that they were talking about it again. And I just, you know, I decided I just really had to have it. It was another kit that I just wanted. I just wanted to have it. It's so pretty. It's not necessarily the bright colors that I typically do, but it just looked absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to set that toolkit aside. Once again, I am going to pull this out because we already went over all of that information. And then let's pull this out, and we have our treasure quest card, and we have a silver. Oh, this is a silver. Oh yeah, my other one I think I said was gold, right? So a silver. Wow, so I got what, 2 bronze, a gold, and a silver in this. That's pretty good. I still don't have a black card. I have yet to get a black card in any of my paintings, and I have quite a few, but that's okay. One of these days it'll happen, right? So here we have the sticker information. 47 colors, the 3 AB, and the 4 fairy dust. So there is that. I'm going to put this out of the way and open this baby up. I can't wait to see this one because, again, I said it's not my typical colors, but I really like Peggy Collins. Like, a lot of her floral stuff is just really pretty. That is the top, and I'm going to try this trick again. I'm just going to roll the top back a little bit. Oh, that works so much better than having to flip it. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Put that off to the side, and we're going to try it with this one as well. Just fold it under a little bit. Oh my gosh, that worked so much better than having to flip it and turn it. All right, and I am going to, this one's a little bit bigger than my screen here, so I'm going to put it up and pull it down. It's another like stained glass looking one, and it's just so pretty. I can't wait to bling this one out. Oh, that's going to look really, really pretty, guys. Really, really pretty. So I think several of these, in my series of unboxings that I'm going to do for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I believe if you are involved with DP with Sparklers, they do a lot of enhancing suggestions. They'll put suggestions together for what they think is going to look great on a canvas, and then you can either purchase from their shopping list, or a lot of them they will put together as a kit. However, if you purchase it that way, you cannot take advantage of any of the discounts, simply because it takes them more time to put that package together for you. And also sometimes those take a little bit longer to be packaged because there's just more work to it for them. So if you shop off the shopping list and buy the individual items, you can get it a lot sooner because they do release those shopping lists much sooner than sometimes they're bundled. So just a little FYI about that. And I will try and remember to put their link down in the description as well. But it's dpwithsparklers.com if I forget. But they are a great resource if you like blinging your stuff up. And they try and put up a variety of their drills that they sell. So you get to try their different drills. I mean, they don't just put random stuff here and there for you to try. They put what looks good. But they do try and get a variety in there so you can have experience with that, which I do myself. I know which drills. I kind of, started with some of the drills that I really, really like, experimenting with them. I did one of their kits, or I did a few of their kits at first and kind of learned what I liked. And I'm still experimenting with where to put stuff myself. Sometimes I'll do one and I'll be like, I probably would not use it there again. I don't hate it enough to take it off or anything like that. But yeah, I probably would not use that kind of drill in that area again. But it would look really great in this kind of area. So it's just a learning process, and some people are okay to do that and some aren't, which is totally fine as well. But it's just something fun, and that's my little plug. And we are going to take a look at these colors because that is what we're here for. Beautiful colors. Again, not my typical color palette, but there are a lot of beautiful colors in there. And again, I am not going to pull these out, but I'm going to see what I can find this way. So here is our orange AB. And then we have a blue and a white. Here's the white AB. And then that blue, it looks like it's a darker blue. That is probably going to be a harder one to find. I bet it's probably not a ton of it on there, so it's not popping out. So we're going to skip that one, but it's a darker, a really pretty, like darker royal blue. Looks like it's going to be a very beautiful color. And then we are going to take a look for our fairy dust. And there's 4 of those, and there's some browns, and I already see one right here. So this brown, I see one right here, this brown. And then we have another brown and a blue. Oh, I just found, I believe that is, let's see, what am I seeing right there? I think this blue is the AB I was looking for. So that, I don't know if you can see it very well. A little pop of that blue in there, but it's really pretty. So there's that fairy dust, and this looks like there's 2 bags of that fairy dust, and 2 bags of this fairy dust. And then there's, oh, you know what? It looks like there's 2 bags of this fairy dust. Oh, that's 3 fairy dust right there. So 1, there's 2 bags. There's 2 bags here, and then there's 2 bags here. That's a lot. That's a lot of fairy dust, guys. 2 bags. I love that. And then we have a light blue fairy dust, the 3766. Well, it's a really pretty, it's a deeper light blue. I don't know how to describe it, but I am not finding that one. So we will find it on the canvas though. And I'm going to set that aside. And our first AB is a mustardy yellow. And let me see if I can find that. It is the down right, pointing to the right arrow. So we have that through here. Some in here and in here, kind of outlining here. Over here and here. Let's see, here, here. We have it in these centers here. There's some over here in these yellow areas, that brighter in here. We have it through here. And these globes, I guess, have it in them as well. In here, outlining here. We have some up in here. All right, that's all I'm finding with a quick look. And then that blue, so there's it here, and we have it here, here, we have a little bit here, just little bits here and there. Throughout this canvas, there wasn't a ton of that color. A little bit through here and just little pockets of it here. I don't think I see any more over here. And then we have our white AB. So that's the dot. So everywhere you see these white patches through here, little bits in here, little bit here. And then up in here, these white patches that you see throughout. All right, and then we have our first brown fairy dust. And so I see some of that through here, through here, through here, in here, through here. And oh, there was quite a bit of these, wasn't there? So there's patches of it through these flowers. There's lines of it, those dark lines that you see in here. Here. All through here, and here. Through here, and here, and here. All these lines, it's all in here and lining up here, in here. There's quite a bit of that one. That's going to be beautiful. There's here and lines of it all down in these here. All right, and then our second brown one is a lot of the same areas. It's going to kind of butt up against that last one. In here, it's in here. It's in these little bulbs. Yep, we have it in here, outlining kind of in here. See nice big chunks of it in here and in here and up in here, through here, through here. A lot of it in here and in here, a little bit of it in these here, and some of it these rows here. So yeah, there's a good amount of that one as well. And then our third brown one is the up arrow. So there's a lot of it in the same exact places. Like these lighter brown lines, that's going to have a ton of fairy dust up in there. So basically the same areas as all the other brown ones. That's going to look really pretty. So yeah, that's all over. Same places as the last two I just showed you, so I'm not going to go into more detail about that one. And then we have that blue. So I see little patches of it here and here, 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 and here, 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 these here, and little bits over here, and a little bit up in here, and that's it. So there's a lot of fairy dust in this. Like what I say, two bags of 3 different ones. So that's going to be a lot of fairy dust in this. This is going to be beautiful. I'm anxious to see if DPO Sparklers does do enhancements on this, what else they add to it. I mean, I know I'll probably add to it as well, but I'm always curious to see what others do. Like I said, if you have this or bought this and gonna enhance it, let me know whether you bought it, whether you're gonna enhance it, what you would do if even if you're not going to enhance it, if you just even have some suggestions of what you think. But I will probably definitely be doing some of these brighter colors enhancing as well, and maybe some more of the outline somehow. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't really know until I get it all out and put it together. It's hard to I'm no professional at it. I just try my hand, and most of them that I do, I really, really like. And like I said earlier, sometimes I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't really care for that, but I don't hate it enough to change it. It's not like it looks horrible. I just am not thrilled with it, but that's okay. So Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins. So this is the last one for this video. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy my videos. I would really love if you could give me a thumbs up if you do, or I guess a thumbs down if you don't. And leave a comment. Just let me know you watched the video. It really does put a smile on my face to see that people are watching, and I'm not just doing this for nothing. People do enjoy it. So yeah, I just leave me a comment. Let me know. Subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see more. Subscribe is totally free. You don't have to by any means. Just it does help get my content out to others that maybe will enjoy it. But I really, really do appreciate it, and I really appreciate you coming back and watching my videos. And I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is where you are and where you're watching. I really do hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.